Hi, Exile. Hi, Exile. What are you guys doing? Oh, there's 3 of them.
Retreatism describes the abandonment or rejection of societal goals and values. Deeper extrapolation on the matter is ongoing.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't here yesterday.
Greetings.
Or the day before.
Error.
Things
That
keep changing.
interaction is not understood.
What?
Report.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So in the last episode we made our way into that little hut over there, got ourselves a nice little cache. We also, I believe we found the place where the lab where all of the drugs are being made.
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
What isn't? I missed that. Did something get added to the map? No. Okay, so we do want to take a turn here at Albuquerque and head off to the right. Oh, right there. What is this, though? This is just... I'm going to jump out here just to see if there's some scanning.
You're picking an old scar there, Vetra. Rather not pry it open.
I'm sorry. It's just you're always telling war stories, and I thought...
What makes you think that one's a war story?
Ooh, okay, something nasty going on there. Let's head back. Oh, nice job. I'll take that. Jump back in here. All right, so we want to head back around. That just looked interesting, so I thought I'd stop and say, see what it was. But we're gonna turn here. Oh, and we got bad guys, so we'll jump out and kill them first.
Got them all.
Did we now? There you go, fancy moves. What do you think of that? How do you like them apples? Looks like it. Alright. Scanny time. Don't see anything back here. Oh, we got something over there. Nah, no research. Ooh, this looks like research. No, no research. Well, that stinks. Oh, okay, now we've got a new enemy type, maybe. A fleet of foot and jetpack long-range assassin armed with long-range weapons. Okay, interesting. Origin Milky Way classification enemy outlaw sharpshooter. Ooh, what do we have over there? Nothing else going on here. Guess maybe we've already scanned similar things, huh? And uranium. This planet is full of uranium. Alright, so that was blocking our way through. But now we've cleared it out, so we can move on. I'm moving on out. Rum. Okay, this way. Down the road. Looking around, make sure we're not missing anything cool. Is that where we came from? I think that's where we came from down there, right? And we got, what is it, plants up here? Yeah, that's plants, and then we've got, right before it, we have some kind of a mission giver. Let's see. Oh, a little house, okay. Couple little houses, little shacks. Alright, let's pop on out. Let's go talk to whoever's in here that has a quest. A quest for us. Hi, Exile. Hi, Exile. What are you guys doing?
Why do things keep appearing like this?
You're just jumping around? Oh, there's 3 of them.
Retreatism describes the abandonment or rejection of societal goals and values. Deeper extrapolation on the matter is ongoing.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't here yesterday.
Greetings.
Or the day before.
Error.
Things
That
keep changing.
interaction is not understood.
What?
Report logged.
Are you guys robots?
Strategic approach to destroying the enemy's command structure and military forces. More information is required.
Is anyone...
What's happening here?
Yeah.
Who are you? Is this your data pad? Are you one of them?
Calm down. Them?
Who are you afraid of? Who is them?
Whoever's behind all this. Everyone's acting crazy, spouting all that nonsense. I can't remember how it started. I'm not even sure how I got here.
What do you mean?
Nobody's in their right mind. And there are these people, others. They showed up and they left this data pad.
What people?
What did these people want?
If I knew, I wouldn't be asking you. I heard one of them say, we left the data pad behind. Ugh. I'm fine now. I'm sorry to trouble you. It was nothing.
Uh-huh.
The scalar product-
Examine the data pad. Where is this data pad?
Deeper extrapolation on the matter is ongoing.
Right there.
Greetings. Error. That interaction is not understood. Report logged. When a product is algebraic,
Uh-huh.
entries of the two
Okay, my guess is this has something to do with the collective. They're messing with people's heads. Alright, the Krogan and Ansari show no signs of neutral disposition or disruption. Their patterns remain entrained. The Solarians show signs of some resistance with occasional breaks in pattern. We'll likely need to adjust for Solarian physiology. To be on the safe side, entry code has routed to 9XA2. Sam? Scan the people.
He exhibits relatively normal brain activity, though there are signs of highly elevated stress.
What can we do for them?
Nothing immediate, though if you scan others, I may be able to locate the source of the signal.
Alright.
They exhibit unusual brain activity. An outside signal is affecting their thought process. Further scans are required. This person shows signs of the same outside interference. I have now traced the source of the signal, marking the nav point on your map.
Okie dokie. Mind games. Locate the source of the mysterious signal. Okay, that's right there. We do have the plant along the way, so we'll do that first. But interesting. What is going on with these people? I don't like it. They are not themselves. Alright, plant, here I come.
Oh,
You okay?
fine. Just the old plumbing acting up. Even most of my guts are synthetic. I'd get them replaced, but the warranty's probably no good out here.
Okay, nice. Okay, let's go in here and drive over to this.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Okay, where is it? I thought it was over here, but maybe not. Where? Oh, nope. Where are you? Are you that? No, you're not that. This way? This way. This way. This way. Bling. And now it's back that way. Really? Scan complete. Is that the thing? Helios Flora? Oops, wrong button. There we go. Let's grab it. Bonk. Got 6 of them now. Interesting. I like it. Alright, let's head back over here. Jump back into our Rova, our Nomad. And we're now heading into this thing here. Down this way. What are you? I'm assuming it's going to be in that building right there. Are there baddies? I don't see any baddies. But I do see... Let me out. Can I make it up there? No, it's going to be too high to jump. Around the other side. Up we go. Thank you very much. You are mine. Ooh, look at the research on that. Good thing we didn't miss that. I think we missed one of those at the last place we were at. I thought I scanned, but maybe I didn't. All right, let's head on upstairs. I like the actual architecture of these places. Like the, it looks very like Milky Way-ish, but at the same time, I like the I don't know, like the tower style treehouse almost.
You're not supposed to be in here?
No, we're not. But that's fine, because we're the Pathfinder team. What are you guys doing? Okay, what do these say? This machine allows for detailed analysis and examination of brain patterns. This machine converts computer data into electromagnetic patterns for broadcast. Yeah, you guys, can I shoot this thing? All right, Mr. Scientist, what are you doing?
What the hell are you doing to those people out there?
It's an experiment.
I get
Physically,
that.
no harm has come to them. They're fine.
You're crazy. Who are you?
What sort of people are you?
Unappreciated geniuses.
We used to work for an organization called Cerberus.
Until our boss decided he'd rather spend money on truly crazy ideas like bringing back people from the dead.
Project Lazarus. Pure voodoo.
Yeah, sure it was.
But in Andromeda, we're our own masters. And what you saw out there, it's the birth of something amazing. A biological network.
A host of minds all linked together. Connected. We're harnessing the power of consciousness to create a new kind of supercomputer.
Uh-huh. Cerberus? Who's Cerberus? Yeah, that's right.
What is Cerberus about?
Purity.
That's
we think
ME3
humanity
stuff.
should chart its own course, free of alien laws or the morality designed to hold us back.
Our boss was straying from the path, lost his focus. He and that Lawson woman were recruiting all the wrong people.
Smoking man.
Friends in low places.
Andromeda is a chance for a do-over. Humanity should call the shots here. The rest can follow our lead.
Oh, wow. Really?
What are you doing on Kadara?
The Badlands is a perfect place to do the work that needs to be done. Must be done.
Against all these new
What?
threats in Andromeda, it's vital we find an edge for humanity.
I caught that. Did you guys catch that? Must be done. She's mind controlled herself.
What exactly is this experiment doing to those people out there?
The right energy focused at the right frequency can entrain a person's consciousness. The mind is ultimately just electromagnetic patterns.
You mean mind control?
Those people were banished. They're criminals. They were using their minds to make trouble anyway. We thought we'd make better use.
And now, by linking them together, they're like a living computer, but working at the speed of thought. Similar to the computer you've got in your head.
It's actually quite different, but okay.
Enough of this. Sam?
I've located the control for the signal. It will shut the experiment down.
We can't stop you, but those people depend on the signal now. Their minds need it to function. Leave them be.
Alter the mind control. Does it give me more detail on that? No, it doesn't give me more detail on that. Okay. So what do I do if you chat again?
What?
Oh, nothing. Okay, I thought
I've
maybe
heard enough.
there's more options. Can I talk with her? No. I got a terminal. Okay, I've got the mind control interface. Let's check this terminal. Record of transmission. All right, so we always had to remember when somebody tells us no, that just means we're on the right track. Narrow minds who lack imagination can't be allowed to hold back the genius. Let's never forget, we scared him. The elusive man. Yes, that's the smoking man. All right, so despite a direct order from Miranda Lawson, you continue your research into unauthorized neural research. We already had methods that showed great potential for mental control over large groups of people. Our particular avenue of inquiry is unnecessary. Effective immediately, your services will no longer be required, and your position with Cerberus is terminated. All right, so this obviously was back in the Milky Way. That's why they left to come here. The most powerful computer in existence remains that of the biological brain. Our research will prove out the concept of mental entrainment of a subject's mind at a distance via electromagnetic manipulation. Once entrainment is achieved, multiple subjects can be linked together such that their minds will form a network of vast computing capability. They're making the Borg. Once the dream of living neural network is achieved, the possibilities are staggering. Evolution has shaped the mind of each species in unique ways, providing a baseline programming that artificial intelligence from the ground up could never hope to match. For example, Krogan mental abilities are evolved towards war and conquest, or Solarians are adapted for more complex scientific considerations. The possibilities are limited only by the species we find. Further, by wielding control over multiple subjects in parallel, we can unleash awesome computing potential unraveled in the history of technology. Imagine what linking a million Asari minds together could accomplish. So, you know, the irony here is, in a very different way, this is actually quite similar to what the Ket are doing. These guys are planning on like linking all these different minds together and using the benefits and the positives of all the different species to make a bigger, better hive mind. Whereas the Ket are doing the same kind of thing on an evolutionary biological standpoint, right? Like they're finding all of the good aspects of biological, pieces of different species, taking those out and constructing a better Ket. Interesting. Research note. We've located the perfect site for experimentation on live test subjects. Kadara's Badlands offer unsupervised access to unwitting test subjects free from any lawful or ethical considerations. Oh my God, there is a sentence, I think, which is the nightmare of most civilizations. We've managed to get ourselves banished to the territory and smuggled our equipment out. Yeah, there was talk actually, right, of people that wanting to get banished. We've gathered test subjects from several species in single location and will commence phase 1 testing immediately. Yeah.
How do we shut this experiment down, Sam?
I can tune the signal against the scientists as punishment, freeing the people. The victims will likely suffer complications as a result. Or I can alter the nature of the signal to ease the victim's predicament, unlock the system from further changes.
Or I could just walk away and do nothing.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so turn against the scientists, walk away, ease victim situation. Now, why are these question marks? Walk away is a choice. I'm not doing that. I can ease the victim's situation, or I can turn it against the scientists. Now, I missed the, I wish I could see the full description, because this had different consequences, right? Like, I think I have to go ease the victim's situation here.
Change the signal. Try to make things easier on those people.
Ruined it. Those people are no good to us now.
Glad I could help. Now go back and crawl under the rock you came from.
Yeah, I mean, the logic there is, it's funny that those were questions. They should have been the choice symbol for all of those. But the logic that I used for that decision was, if I turned it against them, then I'm a hypocrite, because I'm willing to use that technology against them. So I'm now no better than they are. Doing nothing also makes me a hypocrite, because I'm outraged at it. At least my character was, right? And I think it's also important, but I'm outraged about it, and I do nothing. So that was the only choice that kind of kept your own integrity, I guess I would put it, in my opinion, anyway. The turning it against them option, though, too, seemed like, again, I wish I could have re-listened to the original argument, because it also seemed like, like easing the pain still kind of left them under mind control, whereas turning it against these guys, I think, actually fully freed them. But I wasn't sure of that. Like, I might have been able to justify turning it against them if it also meant fully, properly freeing the people, even though they would have gone through more kind of like problems, maybe trying to recover themselves after the fact. So I'm not sure which one was the right choice there, but that's the choice I made. And there's all the reasoning, I guess, that went on in my head as to why I made that choice. All you can do is make the best choice you can with the information that you have at hand. you know,
Sid
and
gets
listen.
me so frustrated. I try to be firm. She pushes back. I lay down the law. She pushes some more.
See, that's your problem. Kids need boundaries, sure, but they also want to know you're not the enemy.
Our dad would not have agreed with you.
Your dad sounds like a piece of work. Special ops, right?
Yeah, something like that. He never went into details.
Disappeared.
Yeah.
I know the type.
All right, so I think that's where we came from, right? So I'm just gonna point at this, and then I'm gonna look at the map. Yeah, okay, that's back the way we came. Okay, let's turn around this way. Found the road. The hard way. The up way. Oh, what do we got down here? Oh, hi. Take him down, please.
Everything I got. Nice job.
All right. I wonder why the animals, like, disintegrate like that. Ooh, nice. Oh, this guy's still here. Can I scan him? No. Because we do have that mission to scan new enemy types, right? So I have to keep an eye out for that. Don't see anything else around here that looks kind of different than we've already seen. Okay. Ooh, I really want to know what those things are. Oh, of course. Alright. Oh, where did he go? Oh, he's attacking the other guys. Okay, so we can sneak up on this. Maybe we go up on top here. Okay. Are you gonna... Yeah, let them kill those guys, and then we'll take these guys down. You, everybody take him down. Oh! Hi! Okay, everybody on him. Oh! Okay, this gun is amazing. Now, one thing you might have noticed is that I hardly run out of ammo, and it took me a while to remember what I'd done to this gun, but you'll notice my life goes down as I use it, because when it runs out of ammo, it's only got two clips, or like it's got two ammo per clip, it looks like. I believe it uses 5% health to reload it, but it means that I basically can just shoot and shoot and shoot, and as long as my shields stay up, so that actually might be a build I want to consider, is something that really ups my shields. Let's go get my rover first. Because of the gun I'm using, right? Like, instead of maxing out health, well, actually, maxing out health wouldn't be bad either, right? Because then it can take more and more. But, like, if I do use my gun and it's slowly eating away at all my health, I really want my shields to stay up. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, let's head on inside. What is this all about? Is there anything in here that can aid our cause? Doesn't look like it, huh? Place is pretty much devoid of even terminals or cargo containers. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's just a little pipe valve. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay, interesting. Let's head outside. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Was this a spot on the map that we were coming to? It is something. What is this? What's the legend? What do these symbols mean? Structure. Awesome, thanks. This is a structure. I couldn't have figured that out myself. Can I get on top of this? No. Without hitting my head? No. Is there something up there? Like, there's all these... Oh, don't fall off. There's no reason probably to go up here either. Like, can I scan these things? No. Can't scan this. There might be something on top of these rocks, so let's just go take a quick peek over here. No. How about over on this one? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay, there is probably an animal out there. Interesting, okay. So there's a structure here. Maybe we'll have to come back to this at some point for one of the other side quests. So what do we have forward? Okay, we have this point, and then we're gonna go all the way down to this guy here. Unless something else comes up along the way. Let's just zoom past him. We don't need to worry about him. Here we go.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Oh, what was that? The other thing's flying in. You see those other things?
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's right. It unlocks mining zones, which we don't haven't maybe haven't updated on the map
I've
yet.
added them to your nav system.
Interesting. Okay. Now we got a fast travel way out of here as well. Oh. Let's take the main road for the moment. Whoa, what's that? Just as I say that. Well, it's still, the main road helps us find these things. What is all of this? Ah, no research. Ah, no research. Like, these little places is where you find these side quests normally, too. And hopefully some research. This is a crashed Milky Way shuttle. Okay, that's it here, but we also have some lithium. So it wasn't totally for naught. That's one of our shuttles that crashed down here and it spilled its guts all over the place. Yeah, we went there. Okay, and then this was the main road that we just popped around on. Alright, so where were we heading? Okay, so we go around this way and then to that. Or we could just go right down that way. Maybe we'll miss something, so let's go this way. Anything interesting over here? Doesn't look like it. Back around over to here. More of those floating thingamadoohitchies. The shortcut. Don't see any Omees at the moment. Let's go check out what this one's all about. Anything to scan? Doesn't look like it. We got something going on in here. Lots of these little explodey dealies. You can't be scanned. Is there a container in here? Doesn't look like it, huh? Okay. Alright, keeping on. Keeping on, keeping on. Back into the Nomad. Alright, we do want to check up over there as well. So let's see if there is something to scan here. Or if there's anything interesting in these little... This one definitely looks more like a tree house. I like the design of these. These are really cool. And I want to know what these are. They're like communications buoys, maybe, because they're all hooked up in here, right into the net, like into the computer system and stuff. So they're cool looking. I like them. No research. Data pad. What did this say? While my sensors cannot identify the precise contents, I'm picking up a large amount of protein powder. So we got muscle builders in this area. It's the Pump You Up Club. Oh, hey, we got a dude over there. Okay, so let's start with this data pad. New entry. House near the slums was cleared out again. I'll check it out tonight. Gotta be something useful around here. I've only got 34 protein rations left. Okay. That looks like a lot more than 34 protein rations, but there's nothing else in here. Let's talk with you. Hello, dude.
No gun, no credits. I'm not looking for trouble. Wait, you don't look like one of them. You're not here to kill me, are you?
No, not me. Should I be? I kind of want to say that.
Do I have a reason to kill you?
Out here, everyone has a reason to kill everyone. With the outcasts and collective trying to pick each other off, you can never be too careful. Even the water ones you did.
Water? Yeah, we know about that.
Just how dangerous is the water anyway?
Very, unless it's purified. The Angara have a filtration system that takes out the lethal stuff. Still tastes like a Krogan's undersuit. Smells too.
Drak, you have anything to say about that?
Appetizing.
That's Kadara for you. What doesn't kill you makes you wish it did.
Exile?
Which team are you batting for? Outcasts or collective?
Neither. I wasn't even going to join the Nexus Rebellion until my brother convinced me. He died in the uprising. By the time I had a change of heart, it was too late. Now I try to keep my head down and not take sides. Best way to stay alive, in my opinion.
The cat?
You get a lot of Ket out here?
Not many. Sloan saw to that when we first arrived. I've heard rumblings, though. People going missing, tech breaking down. Makes me wonder if she really got all of them.
Yeah.
Stay safe out here.
Yeah, safe.
Interesting, okay. So that is it for this building, it looks like. There's more underneath. We were here for a reason, though. Why were we here? Oh, it's further off. Out of the frying pan. Okay. Well, this is the end of this episode, though. We've got a few more places around here to check out, and then we have, it looks like, where is it? I don't know, somewhere up over the hills. We'll move on to the Out of the Frying Pan mission. So I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.